Hello, hello. Welcome to Luna Moth Messages. I'm Yomaira, and I'm here to do a collective read for you. Please note these are general messages, so not everything I say will resonate. Please take what does and leave the rest, okay? So today I'm just going to start with the tarot. Um, this is the Wisdom Tarot, the Angel Wisdom Tarot deck. So it is a slightly different than regular tarot decks, but um, I do like it because sometimes the messages with these for me are very clear. All right, so we'll get right into it. So, Spirit, what is the energy for today? Is the energy? What do you want the viewer to know today? Okay, so we got a few that flipped over. The first one is the Two of Cups. So this is a connection, a romantic relationship. It could also be a choice between two things, okay? Between another person and yourself as well. We have the Strength card. So this is courage, like inner strength, personal power, assertiveness. We have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands speaks about success, victory in some endeavor. This could also be public recognition, promotions, awards, or scholarships. And then we have the High Priestess. Okay, so let me see what I am getting with this. So I'm not getting too much about a romantic relationship. This to me is giving me like making a choice. Um, Making a choice to have the courage and strength and, um, you know, yeah, like having the strength um, to move forward, trusting your intuition. This is giving me like this is almost like you are being celebrated in the spiritual realms for making the choices that put you in the forefront, like choosing yourself, self realization, self love, um, the things that create that inner strength. With this strength card specifically, it's giving me that your angels are crowning you for the choices that you've made. So, see this, I'm seeing this as like the angel. This could be you, but this is giving me angels, and they're like crowning you for remaining in your power, remaining in your heart, um, but assertive, like keeping that assertiveness. And uh, yeah, so that's what I'm getting. This is also like being celebrated for something that you are, uh, for allowing the higher, uh, like the higher downloads, I want to say, for remaining balanced in your thoughts, in your choices, in your abilities, for remaining in your personal power. Yeah, we have the Three of Cups. And this Three of Cups, you see how like there's two angels here celebrating with this person. So again, that's what I'm getting. It's a lot of celebration in the spiritual realm. Um, like celebrating you for, again, making the choices that you've recently made. And this could have to do with, this is the Ten of Swords, like a situation that hurt you. And this is like walking away, finally choosing to leave the situation, packing your bags and just leaving. Whatever happened in the past, like, yes, you've learned from it, but now you are going to be very careful with the Four of Pentacles here, very careful in the way that you give of yourself. So again, this, and with the Two of Cups being the first card out, and like I said, I wasn't feeling it too much as a relationship, although it does speak about a connection. With the Ten of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, what I'm getting is this could also be walking away from a connection that wasn't serving your highest good, and was not aligned with you anymore, and just sad to walk away, but you were strong in your convictions. You stayed strong, and this is giving me that maybe you've learned to um, to give to others without self-abandoning, right? And you are being celebrated for this lesson that you have learned. With all the green here that she's wearing, it's also giving me the heart chakra. So this is keeping your heart open, but like having boundaries when it comes to connections, and again learning how much of yourself to give in a certain situation or any situation, right? Maybe in the past you gave way too much of yourself and it put you in a really difficult situation where you were being taken advantage of, right? We have transformation here. Again, that is what I am getting. This is like major changes in your inner world, as well as your outer world, because as within, so without, right? So this also speaks about revelations. So to me, I haven't really like read or studied the book for this deck, but transformation, I believe it's like the tarot card, I believe. But regardless, this is still giving me the vibes intuitively that experiences from the past have taught you lessons that have brought down whatever is not working in your life and has allowed for you to rebuild. There's a rebuilding here of your, like I said, your inner world as well as your outside world. Um, and again, with the green here, there's a lot of green all over. I'm seeing green with the strength card as well. So this is a strength of heart, strength in your emotions. Uh, this is keeping your heart open despite probably the heartache that you've been through. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. Yeah, so maybe mm, Maybe you were dealing with someone who had a lack of integrity. Maybe someone stole from you or took a gamble and left you out, left you kind of like in your head. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. But what is this Five of Swords, Spirit? This is like this card is giving me the energy of like being done. Like, see these people in the background, it's like they're done with this person. It's like you're done with someone in your life or some part of your life. Things that take from you, you're done with that. Things that take from you and don't give back to you. This is learning from past mistakes. What else, Spirit? What is this Five of Swords? What's this Five of Swords, Spirit? Woo! Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so this, like I said, this is like being done with juggling things in your life that were meaningless. Now it's like you're able to balance your time, your energy, and like everything, your priorities. This is learning how to manage your time better. There's a lot here about time. Maybe there's something that you feel that there's like a time restriction or something like that. Let me see what this 7 o'clock, 6, 7 is significant. 6, 7, 8. Something between 6 and 8. Those numbers could be significant. 6, 7, 8. So this is giving me perfect alignment, spiritual alignment. This is also letting me know that you are able to, maybe you're working on multiple things here, or maybe there's a lot in your head about your priorities, like maybe you're overthinking something here. We have the Page of Pentacles. So this is learning about something. This is like a lot of information coming to you at once, or you might just be studying something here that's going to move you ahead in something that you're doing. It looks like whatever this is that you're learning about is something that has the potential to this is like a new beginning, and it has the potential to create success and victory for you. We have release. So yeah, there's a lot here about you letting go of people, places, and things that hold you back, things that aren't aligned with your highest timeline. There's a lot of balancing coming into your life soon, if it hasn't started to show already. you're really protected here. I mean, I know this is like an angel tarot deck, but this is giving me a lot of angelic protection too. I'll do one more line here and then, or one more row, and then I'll try to clarify anything that needs to be clarified. What else, Spirit? What else about this message or for this message? The person watching. What is this, Spirit? We have the Six of Pentacles. This is one of my least favorite cards on this deck. It's simply because she is portrayed in a wheelchair. I don't know. I always get like just not positive vibes from here. And that's just me. That's just my perception. But this is the Six of Pentacles generally speaks about a balancing out, like a flow, a give and take, right? And this does speak about that, but maybe because she's in a wheelchair, maybe this is you receiving help during a time of need. So you might be dealing maybe with some financial constraints, and it looks like you will be receiving finances or help, or it is something tangible. You will be receiving something that's going to help you move ahead. Um, yeah, and this is giving me like something giving to you from something you've done in the past. So this could be like a payout from a past situation. Um, it could have to do with like an accident or something. Let me see. I don't know how this fell. We have the Knight of Swords. Okay. So this is giving me like quick action or quick communication. Something that, this is too many. Something that you're going to have to take quick action on. So maybe receiving this help is going to propel you forward really quickly. So if let's say for example it's a donation, right? To, let's say you have a channel, right? And you get a donation. This is like something allowing for you to move ahead in whatever this thing is that you're doing is, or something that you're learning here, or just simply moving forward in your life in general. It's going to help you get out of a, a lack situation, because she is in the desert here. So I'm getting like maybe you've been in lack. I'm also getting like you're getting a passionate new idea, like a passionate new idea from this is giving me like, you see the it's like the red feather, it's like red pinkish feather, and then the blue scarf. So this is giving me that you might be you might be receiving some downloads or some sudden you might receive sudden information or an idea, like an idea that you're very passionate about. It could have to do with communication with the blue here. And this is like, whatever this is going to propel you forward. We have the Page of Swords. Yes. So this is like, this definitely has to do with communication here. you're transforming something when it comes to communication. You might be receiving communication about something that is going to be transformative for you. Or this is simply you bringing in some sort of information to the world that you've learned, um, that could help others, um, in their journey, or simply you could help you in your journey. And then wise counselor. So yeah, so this could definitely be you. And this does say unity with a spiritually minded community. So um so this again is, it's giving me that you might be, like I said, you might be receiving like a donation or money. It's something tangible that's going to allow for you to move this idea ahead. um, and it is giving me that it has to do with communication. So you might be a speaker, you might be, a content creator that uses speech, or some form of language, or communication. um, this could also be just you sharing your thoughts and ideas as well. And then we have the sun at the bottom of the deck. So this is going to make you very happy. This is going to make you very joyful. And I'm getting success. From the beginning here, I see success. Um, this is, and this card says brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities. So again, this is, I'm getting strongly that this is an idea that you either have or you're going to get. Um, and you're going to, maybe you're learning new things, you're learning more about this idea, or this is something that you're having to do more research on so that you could bring it into fruition. Like, it could be a job, it could be a business that you're like trying to start, or anything. It could be anything depending what it is for you, right? Because if it's going to be different for everybody. So that's what I'm seeing here. All right, so all right, Spirit, I want to see if we get a little more on this, even though it's pretty clear. Anything else about the situation, Spirit? What else does the viewer need to know that could be helpful in this situation? Anything, Spirit, could help the viewer? It could help the viewer, Spirit. Could help the viewer. We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Let me get another one here. Woo, we got a few. All right, we got the Chariot. We got the Sun again. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So this is definitely this is giving me you're very business minded at this time. That's what I'm seeing here. And it looks like you're keeping those ideas. These are like lucrative ideas. It's like on you're sitting on this very fruitful idea, and you're keeping it to yourself for now until you're able to push it forward and take action towards it. But this is going to progress really quickly. This is going to be successful, very successful, with the sun here again. And this is like, this is destiny. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting, this is, you're destined to do this. This is fated for you. And it might seem, it's almost like it might seem like, I don't know, like you didn't expect this maybe in your life, but this is going to move forward a lot quicker than you believe or than you think. Um, I'm only going to call out the signs that I see here. I'm still not too good with calling out the signs, but there's Capricorn energy, there's Cancer energy, um, there's Leo, and there is Taurus, more Leo, Scorpio. And as far as I know, that's what I'm seeing. I'm not too good with the signs here. But yeah, this is like you're going to um it's this Four of Pentacles is giving me that you are creating this, and it's going to be very stable, um powerful. It's just like a very powerful foundation that you are creating when it comes to stability. And I can see here you're very, very like you're what is that called? Like you're very um I can't think of the word now. You're strong-willed. That's what I was thinking of. Very strong-willed, and I'm seeing you're very focused, and you've finally taken control. There's a lot of control here when it comes to this manifestation that you're moving towards. It's it's like maybe it's taken you a little while, but you definitely have taken control over, the things that you want, and how you want to move it ahead. So we actually have the Four of Pentacles here twice, as well as the Sun here twice. So this is like the 4 4 is giving me, you're working really hard uh towards creating this, and um making it stable. And then we have the Seven of Cups at the bottom of this deck. So this is letting me know that you're going to be able to this is like creating opportunities for yourself. This is also you're able to see the illusions, like you're able to see the illusions, um and maybe this was something, whatever you're creating for yourself in your own life, right? You thought like this is just wishful thinking, right? Like this isn't going to actually come into fruition, but you are doing the work. And that's what manifesting is about. Like, yes, you get this idea, but unless you do the work to bring it into existence, it's not going to manifest. So that's what I'm seeing. So let's see, Spirit. Let's see. Do we have any advice for the collective here? Yeah, I see the Wheel of Fortune again and the Nine of Cups here. So this is definitely something that's going to be very exciting for you, very joyful. And this is something that you are doing. You're creating this. This is not something that's being given to you. It's not something that's being offered to you. I mean, it's being offered to you from the higher realms, but this is something that you're going to have to work for. Oh, that's too many. Oh, actually, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's too many. I'm not going to take that. But I saw the Ace of Pentacles. So this is definitely a, it has a lot of potential, this new beginning, a lot of potential. So continue to do what you're doing. That's my own advice based on what I'm seeing here. But let's see, Spirit, do you have any advice? We have the Three of Cups. Let me get a few more. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. And we have the Star here. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that it looks like there is a group of people here that have been watching you. They have been watching you and praying for your downfall, praying for you to not be able to reach this dream or manifestation here. But it doesn't matter because you are choosing your way. Maybe you've been influenced by this group of people, and maybe you have been feeling kind of like not sure of which way you should go. But with this card, this specific card with the portrayal here of this card, it's giving me like you've already chosen your path and you've left everything else behind. You've left everything else behind and you have the world in your hands. Okay? So there's so many possibilities for you. But yeah, so again, it's like there might have been like some projection here. And you might have felt like kind of sad and depressed and low in energy to move ahead. But this is coming into fruition. Like I'm seeing it here. It's coming into fruition. Maybe these people were just not your people, right? But I could also see this as in these same people who were wishing for your downfall are going to be watching you create this dream and bring this dream into fruition. They're going to have to watch you from afar. They're going to have to watch you from the bottom. Whatever you're doing, it looks like it's going to be extremely successful. That's all over here. All over here. It's giving me you're learning how to give just enough of yourself to be able to keep yourself abundant. So yeah, so just keep doing what you're doing, keep going. Just leave that negativity behind, which I see you already doing. I see you doing it. So, and that's awesome. I'm gonna get you a botanical dreams oracle card, and we will leave it there. So yeah, just keep going. Don't even worry. Listen, like the things that you are excited about, the things that bring you excitement, the things that you love, as long as you're not hurting anyone else, right? That it's just something that just makes you completely joyful. Just follow that excitement. That's all we can do, right? And like I said, I do see you doing that, and your angels are very, very proud of you. If you believe in that, then just know that they do want you to know that. They're very, very proud of you, and they are celebrating you in the higher realms. Woo. Ooh, we got 3. I'll choose one to read, okay? All right, so we have Cycles of Life, Plant Me a Tree, and Seeds of Love. All right, let's see. Let's see which one. Let's see, Spirit. Which one do we want to choose? Which one do you want me to read for the collective? All right, we'll choose this one, Seeds of Love. Okay, and remember I did see like I said, the seed of potential, which was the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so Seeds of Love is number 15. Okay, so Seeds of Love. Every gardener knows that patience is a virtue, and time is an asset to be valued as much as the soil, the sun, and the rain. As eager as you are to see love bloom, you know that the time must be right for sowing the seeds. The earth will tell you when she is ready, and the seasons will unfold with their perfect plan. Like the fruits in the orchard or the flowers in your garden, love can never be coaxed or rushed. Love is patient, never hurried. The only work required to find real love is to nurture self love first. Let it grow deep inside you. That's where the magic happens. And then it says, have no doubt that love will come into your life at exactly the right moment, for love is closer than you think. So this was more of a love message, but if you place it when it comes again for self-love, um, everything starts with you. Everything starts within you, right? Everything starts within us. So what I am seeing here, it is that you are learning how to give of yourself without self-abandoning. And that is beautiful. I'm seeing that here in a few different places. And yeah, like we started with the Two of Cups. So right off the bat, like it could be about love, but I'm getting more, this is like self-realization. Which eventually leads to love, if that's something that you are considering, something you're looking for, right? Okay, so I will leave it there. I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye.